Have you managed to do that? Brilliant. So what we have now is, as we increase and decrease the size of our page, everything stays neatly aligned. But there comes a point where you can't drag it any smaller. It says, well, that's basically where we've got to, and I'm not making you any smaller. And that was okay once, but not anymore. Let's look at, say, a Wikipedia page for books. Notice here how we have different sections of it. And it almost looks like tables have been used in the way that it's laid out. Is you can just about see how some things are down the left-hand side, some things are on the right-hand side, and some things are in the middle. And if I was to shrink this and keep shrinking it, it would be okay for a while. But at some point, this table idea is going to break down. We need something that can be truly responsive to the type of device it's being viewed on. So, for example, if you were to view this page on a mobile phone, would it re-alter its layout to make it viewable via a mobile phone, such as the example here? In fact, this is Google's mobile-friendly test page, where you can throw a web page in and it will show you, is it mobile friendly? And we notice here how it's laid everything out in a much more linear fashion, where one thing is above the other, to maximize that very small width you have on the mobile phone. Now, tables just won't do that. We need something else to do that. The thing we're going to use is called a div box. Div stands for division, and I'm going to just get you to make one div box to test now, and then we're going to call a halt to our current project. So let's go back to the project, and down here I'm going to say, let's do where books come from. How about that? Or the future of books. How about the future of books? So I'm just going to write in here, this is after the table, so and there it is. And I just want this to be in one of these div boxes. So I can do it on the left here, doesn't matter where. I go div, open div, close div straight away, and I'm going to cut and paste that inside. The last thing I'm going to do with that is test it. And you should see, at the moment, it'll just play at the bottom. So we run that. And we can now go back to our page. Click through. Down at the very bottom, you can see the future of books. And you've made what's called a div box. Doesn't look much yet, but trust me, that's going to change quite a lot in the future. Okay. Once you've done that, then we're going to start a new project. So create that for me, save your work, test it, away you go.